Hey everybody, welcome back. Johnny here. Today we're playing Garen into an Urgot. God help me. I do hate this matchup, and I think a lot of you guys do too. Also, just to mention, I have 700,000 mastery points on Garen. This guy has 750,000 mastery points on Urgot. He's a gold player, so we'll do our best here. And we're playing with Phase Rush, Nimbus Cloak, Celerity, Scorch, Overgrowth, and Second Wind. And we have the Second Wind D-Shield tech to the rescue here. We're gonna take a lot of harass from this guy, so that's gonna allow us to play back, take some real short trades, real short, and heal back. That's it, that's the plan. Gonna play it nice and simple here, nice and safe. Get whatever last hits we can without...
must never waver.
Yeah, I think this guy started E, so that's why I'm like respecting him so much. I'm okay dropping some last hits here, and certainly okay getting shoved in by this guy. He's currently doing a good job pressuring me there for last hits. He's asking me a question, right? Do you want the last hit? If that means I'm gonna E you and put you in a really bad position. So I prefer to drop some farm if I have to. Take what I can under tower. And we'll look to play more aggressive on the bounce. So for now we're chilling. I would love to say we outscale this matchup, and technically we do, but it really depends on how fed the Urgot is. So very important for us to not feed him any kills during lane. Oh, missed that one. Okay.
What we do is right.
So far, so good. The Shyvana. It's always been a weird champion name, in my opinion. The Shyvana is coming top. I think he went to put a ward down, which is okay. Looks like Shyvana doesn't choose to gank the Urgot. Fair enough. We're gonna keep playing it safe. This guy plays with teleport, so we have to watch out. He might try to go back for items. So I'm just gonna put a ward down. Try to... Oh, okay.
Be bold. Be just.
Damn, I missed like 2 last hits in a row there. And we can't get that one either. Alright. You know what, man? Life is like that sometimes. You're just gonna miss a bunch of last hits accidentally.
To protect our land.
Ooh, fine. Huh. Interesting.
This world needs hope.
Still actually a difficult position for me, because he can just TP back, right? It's not really a problem for him. The good thing from this is that we're actually pretty equal in last hits, which is great. We have to be careful now. He does have item advantage. Ooh. Okay. Jesus. How long am I stunned for? Wow. Yeah, I didn't really expect the Elise to continue to be there. Damn. Alright, we're gonna grab a Ruby Crystal. Ruby Crystal is gonna help in this difficult lane because it gives us base HP. which makes the execution range from Urgot more difficult for him to get it, right? And it gives us better sustain with our passive too. So this is a difficult lane, and honestly, the Elise played it well. I didn't expect her to be willing to waste this much time top, but it was worth it in the end. She got the kill, so well played to them. For us, we need to keep the focus and potentially create an opportunity for a gank here, actually. Not a bad little trade there. Auto Q. I'm going to ignite for move speed. There we go. Beautiful. Payback. Demacia, bitch. I shouldn't curse in this channel. Guys, help me out. Keep me accountable. Keep me accountable every time I curse on the channel. Looking pretty good here. I can't remember if the Urgot actually used his TP. I think he did. But the only thing we care about... Didn't get that one, that's okay. Yeah, the only thing we care about is get the wave under, go back, get a clean reset. We get our tier 1 boots, which is gonna help a huge amount. Let's get back. Okay, we're a little bit behind CS, but that kill really equalizes things. When we look at items, we're fairly even. He's got a bit of a raw stat advantage with Phage, but actually we got a nice movement advantage with the upgraded boots, which I value very highly here. Let's grab that. There we go. Just cue that one. We haven't seen the Elise in a long time. Last time we saw her, she had 20. Oh, there we go. We see her with 38 CS. Our Shyvana has a huge amount of CS advantage. Okay.
An enemy has been slain.
Forge onward.
The nice thing is that as long as we're here in this region, the Urgot can't really look to E us, which is fantastic. Even around here, we're fairly safe, right? He doesn't have like the whole lane to run us down or anything. So we're chilling. We're gonna be able to collect most of the wave. One more, there we go. Really, I missed that? Alright. We have to signal that top is missing, although I struggle to think what he could be up to because there's no grubs or anything.
We fight for those who cannot.
Either way, this is totally fine for me because he bleeds minions as this is like slow pushing into him. We can try to shove this in now.
Keep faith in yourself.
Okay. The fact that he's playing so aggressive kind of tells me that maybe Elise is around.
Fear not, I'm coming.
Yeah, there she is. Ooh, okay.
Forward!
Ooh. Yeah, I think they got me here.
Be bold. Be just.
Dude, this is crazy. What? How long it took them to kill me there. Fair enough. I think if I played that better, maybe we could have turned it, but realistically, not much we could have done. I think that my mistake was not putting a ward out before. But yeah, it was just really bad timing because exactly on the timer that I'm trying to push the wave towards him, that's the only timer I'm vulnerable. It just so happens that Elise was around for that timer. So really unfortunate. He gets plates. This kind of falls under what I was saying that we needed to avoid. So very unfortunate there. I do think he has his teleport back. I think he got back to base.
The scoundrel will pay.
Let's see if we can shove this really quick.
An ally has been slain.
Looks like my Shyvana gets access to the grubs, which is great. She's super farmed, by the way. So we're looking good there. Let's just go back, grab another longsword. Every little bit helps. And we're gonna go back top. He's level 9, I'm level 9, so we can definitely trade this guy in a safe way, but we have to play trade avoidant because realistically my Shyvana is gonna take these camps and go bottom, and I'm gonna be weak-sided again. So we have to play careful, stay very high HP so we don't go into risk of being all-in by the Urgot.
I will not falter.
Let's try to collect as much CS as we can. That's it.
In the king's name.
Play it safe. We're a little bit behind XP now. We see Elise there. She's currently level 8, so she's not that scary. And she has 55 CS, which is a super low amount. Senna is also here, so now we have to worry about getting Dove. Ah, there we go. Okay. I think I'm just dead, yeah. Yeah, I didn't expect them to be already here. I thought they would be around here, and I was going to try towards the tri-brush. Fair enough. Look, if they commit this many resources to killing me top, I'm gonna call Worth, because then my bottom lane gets to completely dominate, right? Look at this.
Immaculate.
Never forget
They have
why
complete
we
rain
fight.
there. Plus, Shyvana has like a tempo advantage now. If you think about it, Elise has to back right now after that. And Shyvana can steal some of her camps or just look to do whatever she wants to do. So it's okay. We're playing a little bit weak side this game as well. Ultimately, my bottom lane is having a great time. My jungle's having a great time. And my mid scales hugely, being Veigar. So
Demacia marches as one.
really, we're chilling this game. I'm not gonna go for tower because it puts me in an awkward position. Instead, I'm gonna help out my jungler. My jungler is right now one of my main win conditions in this game, so we're gonna try to make sure she gets a lot of resources to work with. And we're just gonna focus on playing it safe, scaling into the mid game, trying to complete my item here. We still need a bit of gold. We're obviously behind, and this guy plays it well, so we have to stay on our game.
Our courage must
He's
never
already
waver.
got the black cleaver completed, so he's gonna do a ton of damage. So we never want to fight this guy, basically, until we get like 2-3 items probably. So we have to be okay with playing it really patient. But that's okay. He's on Urgot, which means he's going to be perma pushing like a bot into my tower. So there's always going to be a wave coming into my tower that I can catch and farm.
I bring justice.
And by definition, he won't be at objectives because he's always going to be like wanting to split push. So that's actually not bad
Has been slain.
because it means he doesn't get to translate his lead that much. We do have to watch out for this though.
We fight
If he's
for those
rotating
who
and
cannot.
trying to kill my team, it is dangerous. I'm not going to participate in this because I'm just going to signal my team to not fight there. They have like 4 people. Realistically, this dragon is not that important. We already have 2 dragons, so if we don't get this one, it's not the end of the world. I'm going to prioritize my own farm here.
I will not falter. Fear not.
And we can get this tower. Looks like my team is still actually doing really well. They killed the Urgot. Gonna give them a nice little emote there. Beautiful. Now, it's very important to keep in mind that no matter what happened, I'm happy with my decision. Even if my team died there, I would actually have been happy with that, because I would have gotten something in exchange for myself at the very least. So I'm happy with how we're playing it currently. Let's go mid in case there's still some action happening after the dragon. We can look to affect the map a little bit. Realistically, this Urgot is still probably the biggest like win condition alongside the Vayne, even though Vayne is a bit behind. We, of course, want to keep her in check. And now we have to go back top because the Urgot is pressuring. I'm going to rely on my team fighting that out. They're doing a really good job, actually. Oh!
This world needs...
Unfortunately, the Urgot TPs to that. That is the TP advantage. There's not much I can do, unfortunately. That is one thing I could have predicted, that he was going to TP, but knowing how Urgots normally play, I assumed he was going to go for the top lane tower. We had a difficult decision to make there, right? Choose to commit for the fight and potentially give him our tier 2 and like tier 3 towers. I wasn't willing to do that. So that's kind of the decision I made there. I think ultimately it's a fine decision. Looks like this Elise is not that strong currently. I don't know if she has vision of me here. That's why I'm hesitating a little bit.
Our deeds shape the future.
Okay. I don't necessarily want to fight her here because I don't know who's behind her. Yeah, you see the Urgot is there. Let's see if we can pick up a kill on this Vayne. She's very low. We do have flash. So if she ever walks up, doesn't look like she will.
Forget your gift?
That's okay. Let's go base real quick. We'll pick up another dagger and set ourselves up in the top lane once again. We have to get our efficiency up. Our CS is a bit low this game. We have been hovering our team a bit more than I usually would because we are a little bit behind, so I do have to offer some kind of utility to my team and try to enable them as well.
Never forget why we fight.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I wonder what he does. Does he go back completely? I'm going to try to save my Q at all times so that, yeah, if he ever like tries to go aggressive onto me, we're able to Q away. I'm going to hover mid while he's pushing. If something happens mid, I'll be able to impact it. If I see he's hard pushing like this, I'm going to go back and catch the wave. Just trying to sort of react to what he's doing as well. Like, for example, now he's completely off vision. So there's a good chance he's TPing to that fight. Just based on how he has been playing recently.
Never waver.
It seems that he's the kind of player that really likes to TP to fights. Looks like he TP'd bottom, actually. So we're actually in a really good position here because we can force someone to react. There we go. So we force their jungler to react, right? Which means we can like move. We can look to ambush the jungler perhaps. Like if we sit here. There we go. Now we got him to flash. That's not a bad result for me. And the Vayne can't get me at all, so I'm cool with that.
For those who cannot.
We can instantly collect the wave. We need 1700 for my items, so I'm going to try mess around with the Elise a little bit. I'm gonna actually go back because there is Elise, there is Senna, and we have 1 minute until Dragon. So I want to go back, sell this, get my second item, get back on the map. So we got 1 minute. I'm going to try to shove this wave all the way to tower. Once again, get people to react to me, and then we go to Dragon. Our main objective right now is to secure this next dragon for my team.
I'm coming.
That is the main thing I'm thinking about right now. We have to keep in mind that this Urgot is very strong. He's also at 2 items, but he also has a Tiamat on top of it.
Be bold. Be just.
But as long as we keep vision of the Urgot, we know that he's not going to the team fight, right? So right now he could be going.
To protect our land.
I can't face check the bush. That's the only problem. He could be waiting in one of those bushes. So I'm going to use my E, but I'm going to... Yeah, there we go. So I save my Q because I have a feeling, of course, he's waiting to gank me in bush, right?
This world needs hope.
Now, we kind of see by his body language that he was trying to go for the dragon, but he didn't do it in time, which is great. We can look to catch this camp as my wave is like slow pushing.
Stand ready.
Now we get back to the wave, shove it all the way. This is okay. He will probably die for that.
I will not falter.
There we go.
Our
I hope
deeds shape the future.
no one else dies. Looks like they get a couple kills. Wow, they got 3 kills out of that. Okay.
Forward.
Well, their whole team was involved in it, so it probably means I have a free tower.
In the king's name.
There we go. I wonder if they're trying to do Baron. The Vex is not at Baron, so maybe that means they don't do it. We're gonna get some armor in this game because Urgot is a massive... Wow. Well done by them. Let's go mid and just hold it. We've done an okay job keeping our efficiency up in a difficult game, difficult matchup. Let's keep up the good work.
Never forget why we fight.
We have secured every dragon as well, except the first one, which is really good for us. I'm not really scared. We get to push it pretty safely. We could maybe get a flank. Oh. I think I'm just gonna go top. This Urgot is pushing.
Demacia marches as one.
Is he waiting in the bush? No.
I will not falter.
Very curious what this Urgot is actually doing.
Charge! Our courage must never waver.
He went bottom. Interesting. I think we can just do this. The Urgot was bottom. I think it's definitely worth trying it.
Brilliant.
Beautiful. I love this call. We saw the Urgot bottom. And it was just a beautiful window for us to go for that. We have to watch out and not die now. We got a dragon in 2 minutes. And the next dragon is a big one because it's going to be soul for us. If we get soul, team fights will become a lot easier. Because of the buff. My team is all grouped up together, which is fantastic. It means they're much less likely to just like instantly die.
We fight for those who cannot.
I'm a bit hesitant here because we don't have vision on like anybody. Now we see the Urgot top, so I'm much more safe walking up.
Keep faith in yourself.
I still don't necessarily want to fight both of these guys.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Okay.
Forward!
She ulted for me here.
Fear not. I'm coming.
Holy moly. Okay, yeah, her damage is pretty insane. Let's complete our item. Her ult is down, so maybe we can get a free kill on her now. Yeah, nice. It is a problem because the dragon will come up and we have 3 of us dead, so it might not be possible to contest it. It's a difficult game because we can't really build armor necessarily against Vayne. She's always going to bypass it with true damage, so it's kind of difficult to pick what to build. I think having some raw HP would be good, and also having some armor reduction is probably really good. So what I like building in this situation is a black cleaver. It will make us tankier for one, and also it will enable my team in the sense that we actually reduce the armor for others in my team. So like Caitlyn and other people will do more damage as a result, which is fantastic.
Protect our land.
Okay. We have to be careful because my team is not with me, so I can't necessarily 1v1 the Urgot.
Do the thing, Shadow.
Accursed villains.
Coming inside.
Okay. Ooh.
Good for you.
Okay. We have to get back top. There's a level 17 Urgot pushing into our tower, but that's okay. Veigar is coming there. Maybe we can sandwich this guy.
This world needs hope.
I think he went. Yeah, he went out.
Leave this unsolved.
We're gonna ignite him as well. There we go.
Stand ready.
Let's just queue away. I'll take the Urgot kill. Very valuable for us. It also means that no one can really challenge me in side lane while he's dead, because we know Vayne is mid, so Vayne and Urgot are really the only people who can kill me on a side lane.
Charge! Victory awaits.
There we go, we get the Elise to react to this. Oh, what? Oh, damn. Dude, what's the duration of the CC from... I think we need some tenacity this game. Because the CC is so long. Let's just go for this. Like, I couldn't even press my ult because I'm just stunned for 2 seconds from one ability. Crazy. Alright. Well, mistakes are made. I didn't think Vayne could be there in that timer. We got 2 minutes until the next dragon. And we have to be careful now. These guys are strong. They can definitely challenge me.
In the king's name.
The Urgot is also ahead of me. He's got 4 items, so realistically I can't ever 1v1 him. What I can do is create some pressure on the side lane while they're fucking around mid.
Fear.
Again, I'm cursing again on the channel. God damn. Yeah, they're going for a fight there.
I will not.
They shouldn't be able to just erase my team because we also have really good engage. So I'm going to bet on my team not like all dying. I think it's going to be an even team fight. They maybe like trade equally. And in the meantime, I'm going to go for their base. I'm going to signal my team to chase them down too because they're going to be trying to back, right? They're desperately trying to back right now. And bam. We got the entire top side. And let's get back. Huge play. They almost got the Urgot, which is awesome. We got 40 seconds until Dragon. I think we got enough time to steal this. We're gonna be a very, very happy camper. The Shyvana is gonna be up in time to help us out. Our only job here is to shove this mid wave so that there is also pressure mid for them. Okay. They're going for me here. Let's try to be as hard to kill as we can so they spend time and resources on me. Gives my team time to gather around the dragon. Okay. So he's spending time with me. I need to get back to my team. Okay. Good damage on the Urgot. We need to be very careful. Meanwhile, their base is going down, so there's a huge amount of pressure on them, actually. Okay. We're just gonna go and shove. They have to go back now.
We fight for those who cannot.
Looks like the Urgot went back top. Yeah, I love this call. There's insane pressure right now in their base. There is no way they can come contest this Baron.
Keep faith in yourself.
There we go. We're equal in dragons, but we get a Baron.
As expected.
Okay, we complete our item.
Fear
Let's
not.
get a Black Cleaver last. And I'm gonna tell my team to group as 5. I think we can definitely win a team fight right now.
Be bold.
The Urgot doesn't yet have a 5th item, so we're actually even with him.
I will not falter.
They have so much CC, man. It's so annoying.
Protect our land.
I never miss.
Okay. That's 2 down. Urgot is pushing top lane. I think I'm gonna go back and... Oh, actually, someone's already TPing. So I'm gonna continue here. Vayne is dead, and Urgot is not here to defend. That's Elise dead. You're gonna die as well, and that's the end of the game. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time. Damacia.